Hey yo, party people in the place to be. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow me. I be Reese and you be watching. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna take this hot jacket off. I just got in. I came right in so I could do this quick unboxing video for y'all. I just literally got in from outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this hot jacket off because I'm inside now. So give me a moment, hold on. All right, that's much better. Now I did throw back on the flannel I had on earlier. Basically, my whole fit was that shearling jacket, this Nike hoodie, and I got on some cargos, and of course the reimagined Red 4. That's the fit for today. But I went out to the outlet mall because they were doing Black Friday sales, so I'm going to hip you to what I just got. First things first, I got a new wallet. It is just a Coach wallet. I have a bunch of these. I actually got this one because it has a longer chain. I'm not too happy with this part though, like the clasp part of it, because I wanted my clasp to be bigger. It's very small. Yeah, the clasp is very small. I wanted my clasp to be a bit bigger because I was riding around with my old one. This is the old joint. As you can see, the chain is very small. It's a lot longer than this one. You can look at the sizes and tell. This one's longer and slimmer. This one is wider and shorter. And I had it in black. This is the one that I have worn all the time. But I also have it in green. When I went to get it, initially there was a dark red, like a Merlot type color. And I just decided not to go with the Merlot one. Quick little pickup. It's like $38 and it matched the fit I had on today. Second thing that I went ahead and grabbed was at the Polo Ralph Lauren store. I got a Polo Bear sweater. This one is actually pretty cool because it has the toggles so he could like button up. It's not actual, like you can't actually do it on here because this is not 3D, but the toggles are 3D, so I thought that was really cool. We're gonna try and put a Christmas fit together. And then I got a shock drop notification. We also got them, Legend Blue 11s on the way. It's been a busy day. I spent like $600 in the span of like 3 hours because I also got grown woman purchase. Got that new vacuum. You know what I'm saying? This one has the handle that comes off. It's a stick vacuum so I can get under places. I'm gonna just leave this bad boy right here. It's gonna make for a nice stand in a minute because I told y'all when I did the Veneta Carter Timberland unboxing that I had something coming up, and it was the Jordan 3 black cement. They just got here. Hold on. All right. Got the knife. I'm interested in seeing how mine came out. This is the only reason why I'm doing an unboxing. Don't get used to this. I'm doing these specifically because everybody's been saying that they have had manufacturer defects with theirs. So I wanted to unbox my pair on camera so that we can see if there truly is manufacturer defects. This is the first box. These did come from different places, so I have to see if I can tell which one is which, but it's the same sister store. One is from Champ Sports and one is from Foot Locker. But Jordan 3 black cement comes with the, you guys already know this, peeling the paper. Okay, so right off the rip, this is what we're looking like. As always, first thing that we doing is checking the size. So far, the only thing that I can see is there's some creasing on the toe box. There's also like an indentation right here. It seems like it's just tied too tight. A couple indentations on this side as well, as you can see right here in the ankle part. That just looks like it's just tied too freaking tight. Like, look at the lace. Never received a pair of threes that was laced this tightly. It feels like somebody took it and like pulled this back. Also, I've never had it to where it gives me this much room. So that's what I'm thinking that the creasing came from on my shoe. As far as painting issues, I got some glue marks. My widow's peak seems to be in the middle, but yeah, there's definitely some differences in the stitching. Yeah, that's evident. I can see that there's like stitching issues on here. Like the stitching on this one is tighter, it's closer together on my right shoe than it is on my left shoe. But that's like a very, very minor detail that I'm not sure anyone would be paying attention to. It's like really, really minor stuff, but at the same time, like I get people's critique because y'all are charging $200 plus for these shoes. If you're gonna go up in price, you need to go up in quality. You can't go up in price and go down in quality. That's not how it works. No matter how small it is, having these issues with their stuff, it's unacceptable. You can't do that. So that was the first pair. Here's the second pair. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's like they took the shoestrings and slingshotted these. But anyway, I got some indentation here from the shoe being pulled tight like you were trying to choke the tongue. I got some weird lint balls. Paint looks good, no painting issues. Stitching again looks weird, bro. The stitching is mad different. On the right shoes, for whatever reason, the stitching is super freaking tight together. That's crazy. The other thing I was hoping to do was swap out the shoes, but the problem is both pairs have the stitching messed up in the same spot. The right shoe stitch is like just, I'm trying not to curse. Basically, if this were the stitching, it has stitching going across like this. This is how close the right shoe is, and then the left shoe is like this. Why does the left shoe have a gap and the right shoe is like super, super tiny? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I would agree with everybody as far as like quality control goes. So yeah, Jumpman, no problem. Nike Air on the back, no problem. Paint, no problem. Even my elephant print is pretty consistent, but the stitching is off. This is what's making it so hard in the game as far as real versus fake shoes, because you have shoes like this that came from Champ Sports and Foot Locker, and the stitching is off. So if I was like going to a sneaker con or eBay or wherever, consignment or selling these shoes secondhand, and I go and I sell these shoes and somebody looks at that stitching and goes, nah, B, these ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like both of them, and it's like the same exact thing. The right shoe is stitched like that, the left shoe is not. So that's perplexing. But I just want to come in here and do an unboxing of these Jordan 3 black cements, because this is the shoe that a lot of people were anticipating for the year. They couldn't wait for it to come back, particularly with the Nike Air on the back, but we're not anticipating the amount of issues that they were going to have with manufacturing defects. So I am understanding why people chose to pass on these after they start to see those early looks. Yeah, the quality control on these just freaking suck. I'm gonna need Nike to do better. I'm gonna need Jumpman to do better. I feel like if y'all are gonna be charging us 200 plus for these kicks, y'all gotta come correct, man. I do have a 2018 pair, but they're grade school. So I still got a pair size 7 if anybody is interested. I don't know if it's fair to judge a grade school size versus a men's size. I don't know if y'all will want a comparison on the grade school 2018 Jordan 3 black cement or the 2024 men's size Jordan 3 black cement. Y'all could let me know. I'll be honest, like I do feel like the tumbled leather did look better on the shoe, but I feel like this is the type of leather that is going to become tumbled over time. And y'all say y'all like that worn look. That tumbled leather makes it look a little bit older than what it actually is. Mine were like hardly worn. I worn these a couple times, maybe less than 5 times. They're still in really great condition from 2018 size 7. And then you have this with the smoother leather. I don't know if I said this, but I accidentally ordered these. I didn't know that I was gonna win so many different places. I entered into Dick's Sporting Goods, Champs, and Foot Locker, and I won at all 3 places. I'm still unsure if I'm gonna keep both of them. I do like to have a pair that I can rock and a pair that I can stock. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here real quick, show you the Jordan 3 2024 black cements, let you know if there were any factory defects with my pair. Overall, I think the shoe is fine. If you want to be super nitpicky, I definitely feel like that's a valid critique. These shoes are 200 plus. We shouldn't have no issues, bro. We shouldn't have no issues, but we do. So if you want to be one of those ones that's super picky, if you want to pass up on them, definitely understand. If you want to wait till they go into retail, definitely understand that as well. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with my second pair, whether I'm going to send them back or if I'm going to keep them. Only time will tell. But yeah, that's it. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.
To the touch, let you hold something, let you get a handful, baby, she's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips, it's yours, baby, you can